Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I hope you are doing well. So in this experiment, what we will be doing, we will understand the static analysis process, and we will understand what is the Jenkins and what is the SonarQube. So without further ado, let's get started, guys. So guys, first of all, we will see what was the earlier happening. See this. This is my developer. He's writing, let's say, 50,000 or thousands of lines of codes. Okay, 10,000, so 1 lakh of line codes. Okay, so these code on the daily basis are audited by auditors. Okay, auditors are very senior engineers. This is junior engineer and this is senior engineer. So whatever the code is written by this junior engineer are audited by this senior engineer. So what is the purpose of this auditing? Whether it is written in the clean format, or does it have any vulnerability, or does it have any bugs? So this is tested by my senior engineer. Okay, so can we automate this step, that is automating the step of auditing? See this, as I already told you, anything if you want to automate, it should have some particular steps. So whenever the senior engineer auditing the code of this junior engineer, there are certain rules he know, that if it is found like this, okay, if this is written like this, then this is the vulnerability. He knows like this. That means this is the rule, and if this rule is applied to any application or any software, then it can automatically verify 1,000 or 1 lakh of lines. Okay, so this is done by my SonarQube. It is as simple as it is. What does it do? It scans the code and perform the static analysis security testing, and with the help of that it will generate reports, and these reports are helpful for getting more cleaner and more secure code. Okay guys, so let's see how we are going to do. So this is the architecture. This is a group of developers. They will do push in the GitHub. They will push this code, and as soon as this code will be committed, Jenkins will identify, and with the help of the DevOps engineer, he will click the build now option, and whenever he will click this build now, then automatically whichever the pipeline script is written in this Jenkins, so it will perform like this. So they have, for SonarQube, we have to set up the SonarQube environment, and in this pipeline script they will specify what to do, and automatically the analysis report will be generated. So this is as simple as it is. That means we are reducing the work of two people, that is tester and auditor. Okay guys, so let's get started with the actual project or practical. So first of all, what we have to do, we have to install Jenkins, and then we'll have to install the SonarQube server, and then we have to install the SonarQube scanner. Okay, so SonarQube server is something which will show the dashboard. Okay, so SonarQube server is dashboard, and the SonarQube scanner is the actual tool which will scan our code. So first of all, we have to, this is my Ubuntu machine. I have to install my Jenkins, right? Then I have to install my, what we say, SonarQube. As this my Ubuntu machine will run this SonarQube, so therefore I have to install Java. Why Java? Because this SonarQube is built in Java language. That's why for running this I need Java language. So Java, then SonarQube server, then this is my Jenkins, and then this is my SonarQube scanner. So this is step, and then after that, installing in the Jenkins environment, I have to configure both of them. So it is as simple as it is. So without further ado, let's get started with this installation process. So go to your virtual machine, sign in to this. Okay, done. Now guys, I will provide these links in description, so don't worry. So go to the terminal, and I will increase the font size with the preference. Go to this, and in the you have to select this custom font, and I will increase the font as, let's say 16, let's say 17, then select. Okay, this much is enough for this. Okay, we are done with this. Then clear the screen. See this, guys, first of all we have to check whether Java is installed or not. So Java version, okay, so command Java not found, so we have to install this OpenJDK 11 JRE headless. So make sure you have installed this JDK and JRE environment. So I will install. You have to enter this password, and you have to click this Y. I will stop this video. So guys, Java has been successfully installed here. So let's check the Java version again. Okay, so you can see here, now clear the screen. Now we have to install the Jenkins. So in the description I will give these links of installing Jenkins. So first of all, let's understand what we will be doing. So first we have to add the repository queue to the system, and then after that we have to append the Debian package repository address to the server's sources list. And now you have to be careful with this step. You do not have to directly jump to this step. I will tell you between this we have to follow the commands, and then after that we will install the Jenkins, and then we have to enable the Jenkins, and then start the service of the Jenkins, and after that we have to open the firewall. Now in the case of EC2, all the ports are blocked. See that this is our Ubuntu machine, so in this case it will be open, but in the case of EC2 machines it will be blocked. So for opening this firewall option, so we have to apply this command sudo fw allow 8080. Then after that we have to enable the firewall, and then for verifying we can check the status. So let's get started. So first of all, enter this command. You have to enter the password. Done. The OK response key, and then we have to add this. Done. Now instead of doing this sudo apt-update, I will give this link of the Stack Overflow. So you have to copy this command sudo apt install CA certificates. So it will update this certificate. See that instead of directly going to this, just for one command you can type it by yourself. So it is updating the CA certificate. Now it is successfully done. Now we have to do clear the screen and then update this. Okay guys, so it is successfully done. Now what we have to do, we have to install the Jenkins. So for that it is command sudo apt install Jenkins. So we have to copy this and you have to paste here. Apt install Jenkins. You have to, yes, I will stop the video. So successfully we have installed the Jenkins. Now we have to enable the Jenkins. So for that the command is sudo systemctl start Jenkins. We have to copy this and then start, and let's check the status. So you can see that it is running. Now for exiting you have to see Control C and then enter. Okay, done. So clear the screen, and now we have to open the firewall. So for firewall it is the command sudo fw allow 8080. Paste it here and you are good to go. Now enable the firewall. Just copy this command. Firewall is active and enabled on the system startup. So done. Now what you have to do, guys, as we have opened this 8080 port, now go to your browser and search this localhost colon 8080 and see what is happening here. So see, congratulations guys, we have successfully configured the Jenkins. Now what we have to do, we have to unlock the Jenkins. So they are saying that your password is here in this folder. You have to copy this copy, and here, as you know, whenever you want to prompt anything in the terminal, so you have to do cat and location, and you are good to go. See that cat permission deny. Okay, so sudo cat, whenever it is permission deny, so you have to apply the sudo. Okay, so this is the key. Control C, not Control C, the right click and the copy, and then Control V. I will zoom. Okay, this continue, don't see. Now install suggested plugins. Okay, I will stop this video, and when it will be done, I will again start the video. So guys, it has been successfully done. Now we have to give the username, so I will give my username, and then password for the same. Then you have to confirm the password. You have to give your full name, your mail, see this password didn't match and username must only contain. So first of all, I have to repeatedly enter this, and the thing is, here I have done, here is space is there. Okay, so I have to backspace is there. So you can create like this, like 1 2 3 anything, but I will keep it at Deepak only. Okay, then 7 continue, so 7 finish, and yes, we are done with this. Jenkins has been successfully hosted here. Yep, so dismiss this issue. Okay, so now guys, we have to install the SonarQube, right? So for before installing the SonarQube, first of all, I have to clear some things, some understanding. Okay, so guys, now we will be installing the SonarQube, right? So first thing we should be understanding, see that we will be installing the SonarQube. We have installed this Jenkins. Now whenever we will integrate this SonarQube with our Jenkins, now how it will be performing the scanning, right? So whenever it starts building the code, it will get notified by the SonarQube. Now this SonarQube will scan this code, and then this scanning will generate reports, that is analysis report, as you have seen here. Okay, this analysis report. Now this analysis report we need to store somewhere. So for that we have to connect the database. So in our case, we will be installing the PostgreSQL database. So this is how we have to configure. That means we before installing this SonarQube, we have to install this PostgreSQL database, and then we have to integrate with SonarQube server, and then also we have to install the SonarQube scanner, which is a tool, right? So let's get started. Okay, so now go to this. I have given link in this description of this SonarQube. So we have to install this repository. Okay, so copy this command of sudo sh is provided by the Walter. You can see, copy this command and paste it in your terminal. Okay, it has been done. Now again go and download this key. Downloading this key, giving OK response. Now we have to install the PostgreSQL. So for that we have the command sudo apt install, copy and then paste. Then it is reading packages list. Okay, so it has been done successfully. Guys, if you are not able to install this software now, like if you are getting error like this front end is locked by something is error is there, then you have to simply power off your Ubuntu and then again power on, and then you have to again you have to do this sudo apt install PostgreSQL. then your problem will be solved, because it has been happened with me last time, but this is not happened with me in this time. So I can't show you how it is done. But if it is not running that command, that is it is showing the error, then you have to do that, then clear. Okay, now the next step is enabling the PostgreSQL. We have done enabling. Then start the PostgreSQL service, Control C, and here control, that is pasting here. We have successful. Now see that for the PostgreSQL, the Postgres is the our default root user, right? So we have to change the root user password. So for that, their command is sudo passwd postgres. So it will ask for the new password. You have to give the new password. Okay, passwords updated successfully. Now we have to create a new user. Okay, so for creating new user, we have to log in as a Postgres user, that is my root user, and then I have to create new user. Okay, so it will ask the password which we have created there, and we have been successfully logged into Postgres. Now create user Sonar. So our username will be the Sonar. To copy, user created. Now we have to set the password for that. So for setting the password, we have to log into the PostgreSQL command line. So for login into PostgreSQL, we have to enter command like psql. Okay, so we have been successfully entering the Postgres command line interface. So this is the password command line, that is alter user Sonar, that is my username with encrypted password, my strong password. So you can set here anything, but the thing is you have to remember it. I suggest you to do not mess it with, because I think you are a complete beginner, so you might forget, because here there are so many password is going to come, because there is one password for Jenkins, there is one password for Postgres database, there is one password for SonarQube separately, right? So just follow what I am doing. So then create SonarQube database and then set the owner to the Sonar. So this is a command, create database SonarQube, and owner will be Sonar. Okay, database created successfully. Now we have to grant the permission to the my Sonar user of the SonarQube database, and that is also granted. And then exit the PostgreSQL by this backward slash and then q, and then exit, and then clear the screen, and then download and install SonarQube. So for that, what you have to do, sudo apt-get install zip -y, copy, paste. Okay, so Control C again, done. Then sudo wget, that is we have to install this distribution file, SonarQube distribution file. So sudo wget. Okay, so see that here it is a normal file. Okay, that means because what happens, versions are getting changed. So what you have to do, locate the latest download URL from the SonarQube official download page. So you have to click open link in new tab. You will be redirected to this. Scroll down, and you will be seeing this, and this copy link this. Copy this link by right clicking. Where it is, copy link. I think this is copy link location. And the same command, let's see, paste it. Okay, so SonarQube 8.9.9 zip file. So it is installing. I will stop the video. So guys, it has been successfully installed. Okay, now what we have to go to this, and we have to see that as we have downloaded the zip file, now we have to unzip it. For unzipping, the command is sudo unzip SonarQube and the one. So basically what is it is, you have to copy the sudo unzip, paste it here, and then what you have to do, this file, see see that this distribution we have taken. So copy this much, copy, see that the last line SonarQube hyphen 8.9.9 point. So if you are not able to do this, what you have to do, go to this my files, and then see that this will be downloaded here. We have to what we say, we have to copy this name and then we have to unzip it. Okay, so it has been done, unzipping is done. Clear the screen. Now let's see what is the next command, the move unzip file to the opt SonarQube. So this is very important that you have to do here only, because it is required for further configuration while we will integrate Jenkins with SonarQube. So this version number we have to change here, the same which you have copied. Did mistake here. Copy, paste here, and then in the files here should be a one file. So see that in the rename, then copy. Okay, click the rename and then copy, and then leave it as it is, and then go, and then you can post here. You can paste here. See how is it is, and then done. Okay, it has been successfully moved. Now add SonarQube group and user. So we have to create the SonarQube group, and in that group we will be adding users, and that user will be nothing but the agents which will be performing automation, right? If there is a automation happening, then definitely there will be one agent. So that agent we have to define here. So we will be creating group as a Sonar. So sudo group add Sonar, paste it here. Next command. Okay, next is create Sonar user and set opt SonarQube as the home directory. Successfully done. Then grant the access as a read access to the Sonar user of Sonar group, and then configure the SonarQube. So we have to configure the sonar.properties files, and we have to locate two things, which is nothing but this sonar.jdbc and then sonar.jdbc password. You can see here. Okay, and what you have to do, you have to add here that username you have created, that postgres username is Sonar, and here you have done this. In my case I have done my strong, see that password was my strong password. Paste, and then for saving, Ctrl O, enter, Ctrl X, exit. Done. We have configured the Sonar properties file, and then this. Okay, so below those two lines add the SonarQube JDBC URL. So we have done some, not mistake, but we can say rush. Okay, so go here and we have to add this line below. Let's say how much below. Anywhere, like here also you can add. See that here I will be adding control paste, so this will be the URL. Okay, then Control O, enter, Control X, exit. Done. So we have done successfully, right? Add the Sonar JDBC, we are done. Edit the Sonar script file. So here what we have to search something. So we have to search here run as user. So for searching, what you have to do, see that here you can see there is a search by line thing. Where is control W, control W, and then search this, that is hash capital run and then enter. Okay, so we see that this is blinking. Okay, then you have to remove this hash, and here you have to add Sonar as a user. Paste it here, and then the next step will be save and exit. Okay, control O, save, enter, control X, exit, done. Then set up system D services. So we have to copy this, copy, paste, enter, and then we have to add these lines. Very easy process. And then we have to control O, save, enter, exit, control X. Then we have to enable this SonarQube, that is Sonar server. Okay, enable the SonarQube service to run the system starter. Create it. Then start the SonarQube service. Sudo systemctl start sonar. Done. Then sudo systemctl status. So to verify whether it is running or not. Yes, it is running. Control C and then enter. Clear the screen. Clear. And then modify the kernel system limits. So we have to modify the limits of that system. And the thing is, have to paste here and go to below, up down, up, sorry, not up, the down key. Paste this line as it is. Paste, control O, save, enter, control X, exit. And then you have to reboot your system, and then only it will be changes will be the applied. Okay, so here I will be rebooting my system. So you have to apply this command, sudo reboot. Done. So guys, the system has successfully rebooted. Now you have to go to the browser and search this localhost :9000, and you can see this login to SonarQube. The default ID password is admin. Login. For you also it is admin, and you have to change your password. So make sure you remember this password. Okay, so we have successfully installed the SonarQube. Now the next step is we have to install the Sonar Scanner. So this is also easy. So I have given the link of this Sonar Scanner installation. So you have to follow the step by step. So the thing is, copy to clipboard. Okay, so copy to clipboard, paste, Control C, clear, sudo apt-get update. Okay, so this is it. So one thing you can see here, all are running as a root user na. So one thing you can do, you can change it as a root user. So copy, let's say if it is Okay, so it is running as root user. The same command, and then apt-get install unzip wget node.js. Yes. So this is successfully done. The next step will be the we have to make directory. So download the SonarQube scanner packages and move it to the OPT directory. So what I will do here, right? So instead of copying all this, so first of all you have to copy to clipboard. Okay, and anywhere in your Windows machine, copy this command, and one by one, just like me, paste it here. So clear screen, and one by one you have to clear. Okay, the next will be change directory to downloads, and then you have to get the key. Okay, now the next step will be this unzipping this that zip file we have downloaded, and it has been done. And the next thing is, okay guys, so whatever I am pasting, that is pasted in my local machine. In my notepad I have already pasted, and that is the same command. The problem am I getting because see that I have to copy to clipboard and anywhere in your Windows machine. See, I will show. See here, I have copied all command, and one by one I am pasting here, one by one. So you have to do here. Okay, so this much is done, I think. Okay, so clear the screen. Then again, so it is saying edit the Sonar Scanner .properties file. Okay, so copy to clipboard, copy to notepad, and I'm not much familiar with V editor. I am familiar with Nano. So now this line you have to copy here, paste it, and then what is they saying? You have to configure the Sonar connect to your SonarQube server. So definitely we have to uncomment these lines, uncommented, Ctrl O, enter, Ctrl X, exit. The next thing is you have to edit this also. So copy to clipboard, copy to the machine, paste here, and instead of this I will be using the Nano, and select this and paste here. Done. What you have to do here, I have to paste this content, so this path. So go to this, paste here, Ctrl O, enter, Ctrl X, exit. The next thing is reboot, or instead of reboot we can do this also. So I will go with the reboot thing, and then you have to enter this environment grep path. So let's reboot it. So guys, I have successfully rebooted this system, and see what you have to do, we have to check whether the environment path has been set, that this path has been set or not, that scanner wala. So and then let's see. Okay, so it has been successfully done. Then we have to check the version of the Sonar Scanner, copy to clipboard, then paste here. Okay, this is also done. So scanner configuration. So till now guys, we have installed this Jenkins, SonarQube, and then the SonarQube scanner and the Java. So in the next video what we'll be doing, we'll be integrating this Jenkins with SonarQube with some authentication token. So I hope you have also succeeded with these steps. So if you like this video, please do like, share with your friends, and please do subscribe. It will motivate me a lot. I will meet you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.